Well, we're back another day. As you can see, engines in the car, poly heads are there. And what's that? Well, we'll show you. Okay, that is a 65 through 73 Mustang header. Yeah, we got it up in there, but that's with the pressure off. Actually lift it up. You can see down here, we had to lift it up just to get it in there. So that one won't work. What are we trying to do? We're trying to see if simply by changing the flanges you can use an out of the box Mustang header for these engines. Now what you're seeing right here is just a little bit. Yeah, it makes contact right here. It's definitely not happy. But the other place you're going to be really worried about is right here, because that collector is up against the transmission pan. Very bad juju. That's not going to fit. We're trying to do this because I have Foxbody Mustang headers there. Shorty Foxbody Mustang headers. 65 through 73 shorties. 65 through 73 long tubes. And since I have the headers and I am borrowing a B-Body here, we can do the research and the proving for Jason Falk at indirect connection, so that he doesn't have to do trial and error to get this done. Just a bit of a spoiler. Collector on that Foxbody one for this side was making contact, but we'll see where it goes. Let me get things set. Okay, Foxbody. This is with it up in the air a little bit, granted, but it still lines up. The ports line up, but the problem is there again, we're up against the transmission deal. Even if we set it down, that's going to stay the same, and you're going to need a wedge type adapter for those to work, and that's just not going to work. And as you can see, we are barely on with that, so we still have to say that this is going to be no go. Let's see, passenger side. Well, doing this one-handed don't look too well. Doing the same thing again. Down there, we're hitting the transmission pan. Now, if you put... Oh, and you gotta remember, that thing's cut. So we're actually making contact against that one right there. Torsion bar. It's got to be actually out and up a little bit like this. So this is a no-go. Okay, this is now with the Foxbody one in there. I dropped it back down, as you can see, and guess what? You can't even get any type of alignment to this sucker, especially with the power steering. Now, manual steering, I don't know. I'd have to go back through and look. I can't remember if I got power steering or manual on the Roadrunner. We'll see and be back with you. Closest one I've got so far is this is a Foxbody header. It's a BBK shorty, and it would fit with just a change of the flange on it, but you're talking a shorty header. That's for a Foxbody right there. Next one up would be let's see if it'll go in. We'll come back in a second. Okay, well, this one is going to be a no-go as well. Even though it got up close, I am actually making contact back here with two primaries. And it won't let it move all the way forward like it would be. It's up against the brake. Well, brake line can be moved a little bit, but yeah, it's in there tight. It's jammed. So now we know what won't work, which is a good thing. Sometimes we need this to be able to move forward. Well, you are now seeing Foxbody shorties. And sorry I'm not letting you see me struggle with this, because it is a pain. I've already pinched a couple fingers a couple times. But yeah, no way in hell this thing's going on like that. It's definitely an issue on that one too. Same as what the other ones. And you're all right in on that power steering box, and that's going to be the issue. So we'll see. Well, that's about the best I can get that one in there too. Definitely an issue with clearance. Going to be here and here. I'm losing daylight, and we're getting ready to call it quits for the day. I just wanted to come in and see what we could possibly do, if anything at all, with this car. And we're seeing now what issues there are. We'll go back to the drawing board and see where we come at from there. So if you like this, please like, subscribe, Rumble, if you're on Rumble. Check out those No Name 500 guys going for their No Name Nationals 500. In fact, Indirect Connection, who we're helping out with this particular video, is one of those who is in the running for the No Name 500. Give them guys a look. If you like them, subscribe to them. Watch some of their videos, stuff like that. If not, no hard feelings, just keep on going. So remember, love on each other, be friendly with each other. Remember, that other person could have had a worse day than you did, or a better, or you may have the best. But we all need to remember that we've all been in the same shoes as each one of those people, every person. So just drive it.
Got a dopamine rush, got a major league crush when you're next to me.